Mhm. Mhm. Please here. How are you guys? How are you doing? How is everybody? Hope you're doing fine. Cause I'm fine too. I'm seated here. Let me first go there. Let me sit there so that I can talk very well. Mm. How is everybody doing? Hope you're doing fine. I'm fine as well. I'm looking like a mama today. Oh, oh, someone, I don't normally come live like this. I love taking my time. I love making myself look good. But today I came because somebody asked me a question. And when she did, because I think she went through it on Valentine's Day, she was asking me if I'll do a topic about this, but I'm going to first talk about it. She was asking me if having sex or sleeping with her ex could bring the ex back. That was her question. Like, yeah. She was like, could sleeping with my ex bring him back? Oof. Let me first share this out, then I come back. Mm. Okay, I'm back. Umuntu omwambuuziza mbwa mama Remy. Can I want to let me get? Oh, by the way, did I tell you what happened? I have something. I got something on my fingers, so I always do put on gloves on this hand. Kale mekweyongerayo nkyakateekako ddagala. By the way, kanteeke nako nga bwe ndi wano eno live nammwe nga bweŋŋambamu. Ono ambuuzizza mbu nno wamma Miriam okuddamu ne neegatta n'omuntu gwe nayawukana naye omusajja gwe nayawukana naye kiyinza okuddamu ne kitugatta ne tuddawo nanjagala nga bwe yali anjagala mu kusooka. Bw'akimbuuzizza era ntegedde butegeezi yakikoze ku Valentine. Kyenyinza okugamba okwebaka n'omuntu like bwe muba mubadde mwayawukana n'omuntu okwebaka naye okuddamu ne weegatta naye vibes webale kujja mukwano okuddamu ne weebaka n'oyo omuntu tekiyinza bbagatta tekiyinza bbazzaawo mbu omusajja mubadde mwayawukana kati nomala noddamu ne weegatta naye ne weebaka naye mbu kisobola okuddamu ne kibafu like naddamu n'akwagala nga bwe yali akwagala. Awo mugenda kukomekereza ng'ali mu kukozesa nga takwagala like ebyomukwano nti oba akwagala byalava kati ku luno agenda ba kukozesa bukozesa okitegeera. I'm here beautiful. Thank you for being here sweetie. Thank you. Waliwo just ambuuzizza kibuuzo mbwa mama Remy bwe mba nga nayawukana n'omuntu naye kati okwebaka naye kiyinza omumuzza n'addamu n'anjagala kati wakimbuuzizza ntegedde butegeeza kyekyo ekintu kyekyo ekiri mu bwongo bwe. That's what she wants to do oba that's what she did. I'll just literally say, you know, okwegatta n'omuntu nga mubadde mwayawukana, it's like me today nenjawukana n'omuntu either bwe nzirayo okwebaka n'oyo omuntu njagala ssente nga tekiba kintu kyeyo oba mba ndi ku mission ndala naye nga like seriously mba simwagala kati kyekimu nga kyogere past is past. Ebiseera ebisinga abantu bamuna nti olaba mu mukwano abantu abamu baawukana naye nga literally tebaawukanye nti omu asazeewo ng'omu yasazeewo kati nga nze okyawa omuntu naye nga yesi tankyaye kati oba ye nankyawa naye nze nga simukyaye it means nze atakyayibbwa oba atasazeewo kukivaamu nja kuba buli kaseera njagala okuddayo mba saagala kupowa okitegeera. Kati abamu ne bafunamu eno endowooza nti bwe nneebaka n'ono omuntu akitegeeza akola ki anjagala oba okitegeera kye ŋŋamba kitegeeza ayinza olaba akkiriza yeebake nange ne weerabira nti waliyo ne bamalaaya malaya yeebaka na buli omu kati gwe weebuuze malaya buli weebaka naye aba amwagala. Of course it's a no. It's a no. So it means omuntu asobola okwebaka nayo naye nga sibyali nako. So I would not advise for someone to do that. If Audible, hi, thank you for coming. There's someone who asked me something. I was just going through it. It's very true, sister. She has just asked me. She was like, "Mommy Remy, can sleeping or having sex with my ex, can it bring him back to me?" And I felt like very many people go through this. Very many people think about this. On my side, it's not right. It's wrong. If you if time comes and you separate with someone, you have separated. Nothing is going to put you back together. You have separated. If at all that person chooses to sleep with you, he or she is just using you. It's not love anymore. It's not. It can never go back the way how it was. And I gave a clear example. It's like me. If today we separate with someone, I cannot start lying that I love that person. No, I'm not. I'm not in love with that person. Maybe I've gone back for something else. Maybe money. Maybe I have a problem and he's the one who can help me. So I can think about that. Let me just go and do this. He gives me money. But inside me, it's not love. And it's not taking me back. All sleeping with him is not making me to love him the more. All it cannot bring back the love we had before. You understand? So there are very many women, most especially women, do this. They seduce their exes, they have sex with them again, but at the end of the day, there is nothing between them. And you start blaming the guy. You have used me. If you knew you didn't love me, why did you have to sleep with me again? It was your choice. You took yourself there. You understand? So when I'm going to sit back and I do a clear video about it because it has really touched me. I mean, Remy, I'm leaving you on. Lily, it's okay. But I was also talking about something very, should I call it interesting? Should I call it something sensible? Because it's a question which I think many of us go through. Yeah. It's something that we all go through. And sometimes that is caused by depression. Okay, Lily, you can go, dear. You can go if you want to watch after, then you get to know what I was talking about. Because after telling me that, she added on that she's depressed. She feels like she's useless. She's not worthy, I think. You know, separation, or separating with someone, it's the most difficult thing. More especially on a person you have been in love with. Like the person you have loved with your heart. When that time comes, oyo muntu n'agamba kiweddewo katukite, kyekyo ekintu ekisinga okubeerayo ekiruma. Bwe kikusanga ng'olina omutima omunafu, be bo b'osanga nga wesse. Naye ne twerabira nti omuntu gw'oyawukanye naye, ekyo kiri automatic. Katonda aba teyabakola kubeera mwenna. Kubanga singa Katonda aba yabakola nga mulina kubeera n'oyo omuntu, era waalibadde osigala naye. But for the fact that tolina oyo omuntu mwawukanye mwaka akaseera, it means Katonda yali teyabakola kubeera mwenna. Naye ekintu kwawukana, kintu kimenya nnyo omutima bw'oba toli strong. Omuntu depression is real. Ate depression kills. Lwakuba in Uganda or in Africa we don't take it to be serious, but like seriously, depression is real and depression kills. You understand? So omuntu wakeera ku makya n'akikukubako nti tukite, engeri yonna gy'akireeseemu, akaseera konna waakaleetedde. carry yourself, and don't keep things on your heart. Don't keep things on your heart. Go on, talk to someone. Funayo omuntu omutuuze omugamba omanyi kinnuma. I've ever gone through that. You know, okwawukana n'omuntu ng'obadde omwagala nnyo, kintu kigenda ne kikuluma n'owulira nga tolina ngeri gy'okyebeeramu, tolina ngeri gy'okikuumamu, ng'owulira ofa. But don't suffocate alone. Don't. Funayo omuntu gw'otula naye ebbali omugamba omanyi mpulira kinzita. Ku mutima mpulira kinnuma. Netaaga talk. Open up. Ogenda kufeedinga, obeere stressed, owulya emirembe nga gikuweddeko, buli kimu nga kikutamye, naye nga kyekikuleetedde ebyo. It's because you cannot open up. Okitegeera? Hey, hosties. Hey, Nakiti. Hi. Guys, if you get a thing like, when you feel like you're getting depressed, talk. Talk, don't be shy. Sometimes what brings problems to us humans, more especially ladies, we fear to be ashamed, we fear to be laughed at. There's that thing you feel like, oh, they're going to laugh at me, they're going to talk about me, they're going to say this. You understand? Don't fear. Talk. Bane ekyensinga bagamba yogera. Bw'ofuna ekizibu ng'ofunye omuntu mubadde mweyagala, yes, omukwano gubeerayo, omuntu atayitangako mu depression, omuntu atayawukanangako na muntu gw'ayagala, ye muntu ayinza okukusekerera. Okitegeera? Ate naawe gye baba baddukidde, tokoowa. Nkubulya ekintu kwawukana n'omuntu tekiggwaawo kati. Omuntu tasobola kwawukana naawe leero n'ogamba mbu enkya ngenda kukaaba kinzigweko ku mutima. It takes time. It means gwe omuntu gye baddukidde, listen, teekawo okutowulirize, teekawo ekibegabega kyo, teekawo ekifuba kyo kijjule kitobe maziga g'oyo omuntu, kubanga kyekyo kye yeetaaga. Okitegeera? And sometimes abantu tebamanyi kukamfatinga bantu ng'abo. If you're close to that person, make sure omuntu oyo mutwalako mu kafo. Ne weba evening walk, mutambuleko. Let me telling you this. Going through a heartbreak, going through a separation with someone you have been in love with, someone you have been loving, is the hardest thing. But people don't know that. People take it to be something very simple, something very easy that you can do without it. Remember, you have been used of this person. Is the person you have been talking to, opening up, saying everything. You took that person to be a brother, a father, a sister, whatever. Sigena teka enembera sigera giteka ku bakazi bokka oba basajja bokka. Buli muntu. Omuntu ayinza obba tabadde mwenzi nga kituufu abadde ayagala gwe, ng'ekituufu gwe abadde ayagala gwe munne. Bwe mubadde mulaba ennaku yammwe mubadde wali abantu abamu abaagala ne beemalamu. Oba otegeera kye ngamba? Ne beemalamu oli n'abanga ye gwe munne, nga gwe gwagamba banneegundi bino binsobedde, ng'oli ne wamunyiiza ajja n'agamba gwe, oli wamukola kino ajja n'agamba gwe, buli kibi ajjawo nga talina munne mulala. Kati bw'okera ku makya n'omugamba kiwedde, oba omumenya omutima. Oba omumenya omutima okutuuka ku kkowa esembayo. So omuntu wajja n'akugamba gundi, gwe ne woba olaba abawala abamu ye, ng'olaba akasajja oli oba tukiyita kubanga we batera okugamba. Oli baawukanye ng'ogamba ye gwe naawe akakasajja kakukaanya, kati ye gwe naawe akakasajja. Okitegeera? Teri kasajja. Buli omu agenda obba n'omuntu aba muyita musajja. Ate buli omu agenda obba ne mukyala gw'ayagala aba muyita mukyala. Aba mulaba nga yasinga ki abalala. So when someone comes to you, nakugamba bannange, I'm depressed. Ayinza obutagamba depressed cause abantu abasinga tebakitegeera nakitegeera nti bali depressed. Bo balaba bali balamu, balaba bali mu bulumi just. Naye depression really kills. Depression mbi. At its single letter depression these days, it's because we fear to talk. We fear to speak out. We fear to say that I'm hurt. We fear to say twayawukanye. We fear to say bankyaye, which is very, very bad. Nobeerawo n'okaba wekka ne weestressinga ebirowoozo ne bigenda waggulu. notandika ogamba oba mukole ntya oba museducing ntya nziremu njogere naye. You have in the first place gwe bakyalina okusooka noadmittinga tanneetaaga, oba mukazi oba musajja takwetaaga, yeye ensonga lwaki akuleseewo. Hey Lady Fatuma, thank you baby. Understand, you have to first admit and you agree with your heart, with yourself, and say, you know what, by the moment he has left me, by the moment he has decided that I'm not the best, or I'm not that good for him, he doesn't need me. You see, we almost lose our people every day, and we go to bury them. Do you mean when you go to bury them, they also bury you with them just because you have loved them so much? Then ask yourself, if this person was dead, like he had died, like we are taking to bury him, Montana, if it's a no, then babe, sit down, love your life. You have to allow yourself to grieve that and heal. Yes. And yes, you're right, Lady Fatuma, you're very right. And sometimes you cannot do it alone. You need to talk to someone. There are things that really hurt us. There's that pain you can go through, and you need someone to talk to. But because you don't have faith and you don't have someone to trust, you choose to go through that alone. And it's going to hurt you forever because it's not going off your heart. Nothing hurts than that thing you keep on heart. But don't say that. But don't stay in that position. You need to raise above it. You're right, Lady Fatuma. You're right about it. You're right. Me, when I'm hurt, I don't, if really I need to cry out, because I cannot cry alone. Like, seriously, this is me. This is my nature. When I'm hurt, I can't cry alone. Like, I can't cry on myself. What I do, I normally call a person because I don't have anyone besides me, apart from my bed, my pillows. So I call someone and I say out my pain. You understand? I don't mind. I call you. I remember there's a time I was bothered, I was hurt, I was depressed, I was going through all the hard times. Yeah? You understand? I had to call someone. I called the first person. Those people, you always have those people around you. Everyone I was calling, I was trying to say, can we pray? And I didn't want me to pray because I couldn't breathe. I couldn't speak out. I couldn't say a thing. But what I needed to call someone and you start praying for me. And I believed in me that could work for myself. So I called the first person, I called the second person, I called the third person. They were not responding. Oh, they were busy. They were all busy. But inside me, I felt like I needed to talk to someone. And I couldn't come out to open up. Like, this is why I'm crying. You understand? I couldn't open up that this is my problem. This is why I'm crying. I couldn't. What I had to do, I had to get a mean of opening up. So I called and I was like, can we pray? I need a prayer from you. So they had to ask me, what are we praying for? I'm heartbroken. I'm hurt. So we had to pray about that. Then after praying about it, then we had to talk about it. And a bit I felt relaxed. Even at night I called, I was like, we need to pray them more. And that person I was calling, she was not getting tired of me. The more we prayed, and when someone dumps you, when someone leaves you, please get something to do. Get something to focus on. Get focused on something. If it's calling and talking to someone, talk to that person. If that person will make you forget or relax a bit. There's a time when you're doing something, when you focus on something, you give your mind what to do. There's a way how you can tend to forget about what has hurt you. But when you don't do anything, it means your minds are going to concentrate on that thing, particular thing that has hurt you. I don't know if you can get my point. So when you're hurt, try your level best to get something. If it's a movie, if you can watch a movie, do that. Hi, I'm going to do something, but let me go with my phone. Let me go with my phone. Today I've decided to be this. You understand? So you guys, let me tell you one thing. When you are doing something, when you have something that is hurting you, do your best. Do always your best to get someone to talk to. Don't be afraid of speaking out. Don't get shy, because when you get shy, it's you're hurting yourself. You understand? You are hurting yourself, and you're going to end up being depressed. And you will not know that you are depressed. You're not going to know that. And you will not want anyone to say, oh, you're depressed. And you know, when you get depressed, you start fading. You understand? You start fading. You're not looking nice like the way how you were before. You don't want to talk to people. You hate anything you're told and passes you fears. So I'm trying to say, when you're hurt, always do your best to get someone, talk to that person. The mistake we make is we are not good friends to others. You're right. You're right. But always try your level best to see that you get someone you can open up to. The best thing you can do for yourself, get someone you can talk to, someone you can open up to. Don't be so afraid, because when you're afraid, it means you're killing your own self and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it, but you're killing your own self. So always try your level best, do your best to see that you open up, you find someone you can open up to. Speak out. Don't be afraid. You're losing nothing. People can't keep secrets. You know, that's the problem, Lady Fatima. This is what I'm trying to say. You always think people can't keep secrets, people can't do this, and you're dying inside. Speak out. Let them laugh at you, but at the end of the day, you're going to heal. It's like having HIV, and you fear people to see you going to the hospital to pick medicine. But remember, it's yourself. At the end of the day, you're going to die. You're going to suffer alone. The people you fear that they're going to talk about you, for them, they are going to stay alive. They are going to live. They are going to be staying, and you're going to die. So if you want to last, or you want to go through anything, stop fearing. So I know, but we should not fear. We should not be afraid. Let's not get afraid. Let's not fear. The people we fear, they're not God. We are just saving our lives. And why do you tell more people? Get someone. This is what I'm trying to say always. Create friends that can understand you. Have people that can understand you. People who can appreciate you even when you're not good. Sorry, I was talking, but my mic was off. Sorry, I was saying what I was trying to say, that always learn to create friends that you can open up to. Don't be alone, because there are sometimes when we cannot even talk to our families, that we only need friends. You understand what I'm saying? So create people that you can open up to. Create people that you can be friends to. People that can understand you. This is what you can do for yourself. This is your life. We should get people that can understand our sadness. You understand? Let me come. Okay. Okay, now I'm back. Let me try to see it. Hope they don't disturb me along again. This is okay. This is what I was saying. Guys, let's stop playing with friends that we fear even to talk to when we get issues within our lives. Like you get a problem, but even you get problems, but you don't even when you speak to someone in confidence, you want it to remain private. Of course, no one speaks to someone with a secret and you want it to spread, like you want to hear it from other people. No way, Lady Fatima. We all want to keep it, but here we are saving a life. You understand what I'm saying? Here we are saving a life. Because when you keep it to yourself, when you choose to suffocate, when you choose just to die silently, you're killing yourself. You understand? If you're talking to someone, tell one person and tell that one person you believe can understand you, because most of the people have parents that cannot understand them. Most people have parents they cannot sit down with to explain what really is going on within their lives. So who are you going to talk to? That's a friend. Create friends that you can open up. Create friends that can understand you. Don't have friends that will never understand you, friends that will take you for granted, friends that are not going to understand your sadness, friends that are not going to understand your tears, friends who want you only when you're smiling. You understand? It starts with you. When I'm creating friends now, the first thing I ask myself, what am I benefiting from you? Can you keep my secret? Are you worthy being my friend? Now you see, it depends on how strong a person is. Some people commit suicide because their story has been put out in public. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're very right, Lady Fatima, on this. You're right. But do you know that even someone can still commit like suicide when you keep it to yourself? When you keep these issues to yourself, do you know you can end up killing yourself? Hmm? And sometimes even the people, let me tell you, for me, it has ever happened to me. Like someone called me, um, and he was a man. They got misunderstandings with a girlfriend, and the girlfriend had to move on. Like she left. When she left, the guy called me and she was like, "Oh, Remy, we need to talk about this. Please help me. I want you to make my girlfriend come back. What? And I was on a hurry because also me, my kid was in the house alone, so I was on a hurry taking Pampers so that I can make her sleep. I was on a rush. I didn't give this guy time. I did not give him time to listen to him. I went on to go, and that what I had the next morning, he had taken poison. You understand? So here I'm saying sometimes, even as the people, uh, that gave me a lesson. I can't do that mistake anymore. When someone comes to me with a problem, even when I'm busy, I take my time to listen. I take my time to listen. I take my time. I'm not a person who normally replies, who normally says a lot. No, no, no. But when someone comes with an issue that I can see that it can lead that person to end his or her life, nowadays I give my ears. I put my attention because it has ever happened to me. You understand? So, and it also taught me there are a lot of things that I've seen or I've experienced that have taught me that in life you have to keep secrets. You have to be having secrets. Because if you don't have secrets, then you have many chances of of dying or killing yourself, because there are some things that go out there and you feel embarrassed. You feel like I'm not worth living. Everyone is going to be looking at me, they're going to be laughing at me. Like way back, me, when people used to say, like when I used to say, I have a baby, and they say, a baby at your age, you have a kid? They, huh? It was so early. What made you? I used to feel small, small, That's why you see most ladies end up killing their own kids. I problems. So sometimes also the people need to learn how to approach, all how to speak, uh to reply, or to give replies to those people who have brought up their issues, or someone who has issues. You cannot see a person who doesn't have a hand and you say, you don't have a hand, it's, oh, it's bad for us, we have to. You're making that person to feel small. You're making that person to feel like he doesn't deserve to stay with people, because for him he's not normal. You understand? So sometimes it starts with us. When you are growing, you have to think, I'm growing, I've matured. But all in all, this topic started from back. Someone asked me that, Remy, can sleeping with my ex bring him back? And my answer was like, no, no, no. In the first place, if you go back to sleep with your ex, you're going to hurt yourself the more. If you were healing, if you had taken a step in healing from the heartbreak, or from the separation, or the end of the relationship, then trust me, here you're going to be more hurt, because this person is going to use you today, and tomorrow is not going to call you, because in actual sense he doesn't need you. You're just forcing yourself on that person. Now you see, it depends on how strong. Okay, I read that one already, Lady Fatima. If you go on to sleep with that person again, it means you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself, and this is going to put you to your darkest corner, because you go back. When after separation, like when you have really really separated, and somehow somewhere both of you have moved on from that relationship, when you try to bring it back, it cannot work. It can never be like how it was before. I don't know if you can get my point there. The relationship can never go back on how it was before. So it means when you go back to that person, hoping to, like, thinking that having sex with your guy or your ex is going to bring him back to your life. No, he will not disagree. He may not even refuse. You may end up having sex with him very well, but the next day he will not want to be near you or pick your calls again. So it's going to be you, Pat. You're going to go back from the start where you started from. Calling him, not wanting to pick. Texting him, not wanting to reply. Doing what? Not wanting. He doesn't have anything with you. There is no business with you guys. There is no business with you. You and him have no business at all. You separated and it's done. For him, it's done. Maybe he even moved on. Maybe even before he left you, he had someone already in his life. And you're depressing yourself, you're hurting yourself, you want him back, you're just forcing yourself on him. So when a guy leaves you, when you have an ex, please, the best thing you can ever give him, look good. Look good. Look good. You understand? Yes, hurt. Put yourself somewhere in a corner. Hurt. No problem with that. No one is going to blame me about that. Yes, be hurt. Yes, cry because you have to. It's your right to cry. It's your right to hurt. By the end of the day, rise up. Get to work. Look sexy. And show him that life is moving on. That's the best way you can pay back your ex, but not sleeping with him again because he doesn't need you. Girl, he does not need you anymore. He's going to turn you into a sex toy. Like you go to him, have sex, period. It's done. Mm-hmm. Are you going to enjoy that? Or you're going to also complain, he's using me, he doesn't love me, he's with someone else. He already left you. You brought yourself back. So the problem is not with him. The problem is with you. With you. Because you're taking yourself back. You're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about what? Him. So in this case, we should be careful with our heart. And what brings you to always have that back in your minds, because you're not trying to move on. You're not looking up to yourself. You're not thinking about the future. You're only seeing for today. You feel like life has ended. You feel like everything should weighed down. That's why you're losing it. That's why you feel betrayed. That's why you feel like you're not worth it. You feel like no, he should not do this. He had to, because he no longer loves you. What are you going to do about it? It's like us women, like when we hate for real. Completely we hate. Me myself, when I hate, I hate. I don't say I hate you when I don't hate you. I say I hate you when I really mean it. Es como, hi there, hi, thank you for coming. The topic on the table, on the floor is, someone said if really sleeping with her ex would bring him back to her. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about today. I got that question, and the person feels depressed, feels unwanted, unworthy, anything. But the thing is, because she did not talk to anyone, she did not open up, she did not say a thing. She's dying deeply with herself. Everything. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. She's dying deeply. She's bothering herself. She's bothering her mind. She cannot concentrate. She's not sleeping well. She's not doing a thing. So in everything, I don't know. No way. Don't even think about it. That you sleeping with your ex can bring him back. Not even in your dreams. Don't think about that. Because men, with men, um, anyway, first of all, think if You get that thing, that feeling. You have to think about this. I told you from the start about the prostitutes. For them, they sleep with anyone. Does it mean that whether they sleep with, they're in love with them? No, no. But they just do it for money. So it means also this person can sleep with you just because you have brought yourself to him. You understand? He's a man. He will not refuse. Don't even dream about it. He's not refusing. He's going to do it because that's what he wants. And you have brought himself. He's not going to go on the road or on the all on the streets to buy a prostitute. Yet you have come and you're for free. You're just enjoying it. He needs also a person like you. The person he's not going to pay, but he's going to enjoy him. So when it's done, it's done. Accept the defeat. Accept that someone hates you. Accept that they don't need you anymore in their lives. Move on. Go on with your life. You'll find someone better. It means God didn't create you for that person. Hey, Six Tony. Hello, Nami. Hi. Thank you for coming. How you doing? I have a topic today. I don't know if you can contribute on it. There's a girl. She asked me if 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 her sleeping with her ex could bring the ex back. That's what she asked me, and I was like, no, it cannot, unless you want that ex of yours to use you continuously. Then you can go on and have sex with him after the breakup, because by the time he said it's done, he meant it. He was done. He was just tired of you. You understand? That's what I'm talking about today. So when the relationship is done, accept accept and move on. Cry if you need to cry, shout if you need to shout, but don't take yourself back. Nice to actually see your face. You have never seen me. You already seen me. Even the last time the video you were playing, it was me. How? Hmm? I normally bring myself to the camera. However, I can take a while, but I do. I do. I do. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. So, guys, if you are out there and you separated with your partner, you're no longer with your lover, yes, it ended, it hurts, yeah, I'm not saying it's okay. There's no way it can ever be okay. I've ever been there before. Anyone who says, how could you, how can you, why are you crying for a guy or a girl, they just don't understand. They have never been there. You understand? They have never. Sorry, I had muted my voice. Why? You said you are more beautiful in real life. That's why I'm scared. I'm like, with these chicks, with these big chicks, I'm not. I'm not. I'll continue to say, guys, when someone dumps you, accept the defeat, go on with your life, start a new life, get a new partner, get a new man. By the baby. Oh, my phone has no battery, so I have to go there and go charge. Today I've decided to come live during the time. It's really disturbing because I cannot settle well. I want to settle. Oh, oh, my charger. Uh, oh, it's not easy to move on. Yeah, it's not easy to move on, but when someone dumps you, accept the defeat and say, yo, I'm moving on and I'm doing this. You're helping yourself, by the way. You are helping yourself. You are helping yourself. You're not helping anyone, you're helping yourself. Because the person you're going to be there suffering for, the person you're going to be hard on, for him, he has already moved on, maybe. It's even natural beauty. I did not know about that. Tiff, am I beautiful? Tell me, because Tony is saying I'm beautiful. I'm not. I love it when I do some makeup, when I do my hair. It makes me really look beautiful. That's what I think. That's what I think. Um, Tifa, you're saying, yeah, it was difficult for me to move on before. When you are, I am. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me come, guys. Let me finish here. A bit minutes. Some minutes. Why is it my phone? Oh, why is it doing this? All the things they're not being active. Like seriously? They're not active. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh, it has gone back. I thought. Let me come. My network is off and on, Tifa. What should I do? And actually, it's not off and on, it's on. I don't know why it's doing like that. Tifa, how have you been? Yesterday, I asked about you. I was like, where is Tifa? These days, she's very fixed. Hmm. But I've decided to come live during the times. It's very hard for me. I've, have I ever done it during the like during daytime with myself like this? I think I should just grow confident. I should just get confidence and I start doing it because it's really fun. It's really nice, really fun. Oh, so if I stop crying, I'm here. Don't send it to work unless you left already. But I'm back. I'm back. Lady Fatima was here too. I don't know if she's still here. She was here. She has been here from the start. Oh, guys, I had to come because sometimes there's something that a person can tell you and you feel glad too about it. You feel like, oh, this person is really going through a hard time. And yes, this lady was going through something difficult with herself, with her life. You are here. Okay, dear. These days you're also Lady Fatima, do you know what Amufele means? Tifa, I think Tifa has left because she thought my network is poor. Because I went out and somehow, that's how my network does. Lady Fatima, do you know what Amufele means? When I say Olimufele, do you know what it means? Mm, 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 mm. You don't know. Actually, it means the schema, that you're schema, but I remember on your live, we used to say it. I was saying, here you have a lot of Fede, like you have a lot of schemas. You also have accounts that I didn't know about, like this one. Now, where did you get these names? Be stubborn. I don't know why. No, you know what by what we mean by that. Like you have your accounts, because we were there asking. Oh, we were there asking, whose account is this? But whose account is this? So that's why we started saying, oh, here we have a lot of schemas. Like you have a lot of accounts that we don't know. That's why we say that. My network. I don't know why it does this, but actually app it's full. Let me listen to this one. Mm, it's back. Yes, it's back. I was even texting you on WhatsApp. I was telling you that it's back. Ah, patch. I don't know where now Lady Fatima got that name. By the way, this is my first time since I started my YouTube channel. It's my very first time to do a live during the time, and it's my very first time to come on a live like this. I was here and I was like, by the way, Tifa, how are you? How are you doing? Lady Fatima is here. She's here. I don't know which time Lady Fatima sleeps. Nae Lady Fatima, kumbe you, you also see her. Mm-hmm. I was here asking myself, who is Pinch? Who is Punch? Punch candles. I don't know where you get your names here. The names for me, all the names I have in my fake accounts, they are for my family. I refer to. I was asking myself, who is this one? Who is Lady Fatima? Are you the same person with this name, Nakati? Valentini Nekati. Are you the same person? Oh, this one is a different person. You have accounts that I even don't know. Haha, Remy, I'm okay, just getting rid of Valentine heartbreak. Let me even laugh. Now, what happened? That's why I told you for me, I don't have Valentine. I don't deal with Valentine because I hate heartbreaks. So what happened? Mm-hmm. The two way, tell us. Give us. How did it start? How did it all end? I'm not laughing, actually. I'm sympathizing with you. So what happened? I'm not laughing now. What happened? What what did not happen? Tell us. Hmm? Tell us. Don't This is what we are trying to talk about. Sorry. Tifa, leave Valentine alone. No rose, no post, no call. Now, who is Ronnie Gadgets? What of us? Why don't you sympathize with us? Because, by the way, anyway, you don't need to sympathize with us because for us it came like we knew. We never expected a thing, not even a happy Valentine. We did not expect that, and it did not bother us. So I can just imagine you who expected a thing. Okay, okay, things happen. But I saw your statuses. You gave yourself a treat with the girls, so you should not be bothered. Hmm? Tifa, Lady Fatima is asking you, did you get back together? Tell us. I also need to know, did you? Monang, Lady Fatima, we got back together. Chi, I was like a single woman. Maybe you broke up and the guy was there in the corner saying, let me wait you on Valentine. Let me wait you on Valentine. So he was there eagerly waiting on Valentine. So Valentine came and was like, let me pay you back. Mm, what did you send? She sent nothing and she wanted something. You see how difficult we ladies are. She did not just send a thing and she wanted something. Mm, mhm. But hey, he is in Uganda. Have mercy. Tifa, Lady Fatima is saying, like, have mercy. The guy is in Uganda. Mm. Tifa, for you, you're saying it was unfair. But for us, we are used of that. Yeah, until we get married, sometimes you need to just accept things and you say, it was not fair, but what are you going to do about it? Don't get even hurt. You just wait for him to call you the next day. Did he call, by the way? Because how many days have passed now since Valentine's? Did he call? Lady Fatima, I always spoil him and post him. Ah, that's the problem. That's the problem. Men want us to spoil them. Anyway, not on men. Even there are some ladies, they want men to spoil them, but they cannot spoil them back. So, did he call after Valentine? Or he has not yet called since then. I know when you're expecting something, but by the way, me, I did not expect a thing. So it was okay with my soul. By the way, what is Valentine? Me, I don't know. But for me, the first time I got disappointed on Valentine, it's the day I chose that I don't have a man. Like I'll never celebrate all and I'll never have a man as my Valentine until I get married. Then there I can. But for this period of my life, I can be lying. Oh, my Valentine is my mother. Until when a man says, will you marry me? Then I can celebrate. All I can give a man a gift for Valentine's, but for now, I hate disappointments. I hate heartbreaks. Let me read here. Let girl know, but for him, just a simple post would be enough for me. Sorry, I understand that feeling. But for you need to take a step back. Remy, he called and talked on Valentine, but I wanted a public post. I know. You want that assurance that you are the only one. Mhm. Jemo wants these things. Now he has come. He wants to know. Tell us about it. What do you want to know? Jemo, you want to know my disappointment, the disappointment I got. Me, I got disappointed. It was which year? 2000 what? Long time. Long time I stopped celebrating Valentine. 2014. I stopped. I don't celebrate Valentine. I don't have a Valentine. My mother is my Valentine. No, Jemo, you want to be told. Today I'm not telling you. Ah, Yamawe. Today I'm not telling you. You're joking. Lady Fatuma. Lady Fatuma, don't worry. I learned my lesson. Oh, Tifa is crying. Sorry. Tell us about no story. Hey everyone, Jema is saying hey everyone. The man should be the one choosing over you. You're right, Lady Fatuma. Me, I no longer love that too much. When I see my love is going too much, I take a step because I don't want to be hurt. Jemo, hi. How was your Valentine's Day, guys? Mine was bad. Me, I did not have a Valentine, by the way. I only went on my status, wrote like Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Yes, I was wishing everyone a happy Valentine because even this time I did not celebrate even my mother. I did not buy a flower, I did not buy a cake, I did not buy anything. So my Valentine was a normal day. I was just going on Facebook, admiring people, couples, posting each other, posting pictures together, just there wishing them well. Oh, ah, that was what I was doing the whole day. How was it? Jimo, how are you? She's complaining. The guy did not give anything to her on Valentine, not even a post. She wanted an assurance. By the way, I was busy on Facebook and instead of going, oh, mommy, Remy, hello, Sharon, how are you? Long time no see. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Me, I was going through Facebook, seeing people posting their couples, posting themselves, calling themselves all sorts of names. And for me, no one posted me. By the way, I don't have a guy. I'm not dating. That's the truth. So even me, I would be stupid to expect someone with love issues. You be there loving. For me, I'm still waiting for God, for Jesus to come back. When Jesus come back, I would say, Lady Fatuma, tell us how was yours. Lady Fatuma, now she will not come back if you start calling her to tell you about her Valentine. She's not going. Sharon, did you have a Valentine? Me, I didn't. I'm not dating, actually. I've spent 2 years, 2 years, 3 years without dating. These men, they are afraid, they are schemers. So you have to be careful with your heart. Men don't take money. They take your heart, your minds, your feelings. They will scheme your feelings. They will scheme your heart. So you just need to be careful. Oh. Ah, tell us, Sharon, did you have a Valentine? Sharon, how was your Valentine? If I need to tell us more about your Valentine, I don't know, just because these days you're so lost. Today you should come on the stream yard because I'm doing it tonight. We need to know it's going to be how the Valentine was, and everyone should explain to us what was going through their minds, what stressed them. I got no stress on that day. I was very fine. You know, the good thing about that day, I learned how to mind my business. I will come. Yes, you come to the StreamYard. We have to talk about Valentine. You have Me, I stopped thinking about Valentine. I don't have Valentine since 2014. I'm not dating. They're not dating me. I'm busy loving myself. I was over LS on Valentine's Day. Lady Fatima has told us her Valentine. She was over LS on Valentine's Day, hopping from one to another. So supporting friends. Oh, that's the way how your Valentine went. Me, I went on Facebook. What I cannot deny, I was just there admiring. I was looking at people and I was like, they are beautiful, nice couple. Then I had a Zoom dinner date with while in Remy's. My premiere is in an hour time. Join me. Oh, okay. Jemo, we will put it in the group also. Don't forget. Yours was better than mine. Mine was better than yours because I expected nothing. That's what makes it different from yours. Because me, as a person, I was expecting nothing. Actually, nothing at all from anyone. Not my family, not my friend, no. Hey, your Valentine was in charge. At least he called you. You went and praised God. You worshipped. You did everything. But for us, Facebook, Twitter, Instead, we're just seeing people saying, I love you so much, I miss you so much, you have been the king, the princess, you are the heaven, the joy, the happiness. And I was like, when am I getting my joy, the happiness? That is it. But don't worry, next time better. There is next year still. Jimo, see you then. Guys, I'm only getting used to not receiving gifts on my special days. Oh, really? Ah, that's the good thing. Growing with tough people. Me, my mother was tough. Never received a gift. When I grew up, I don't mind. If they give me, if they don't give me, it's okay. It's up to you. I'll not also give you. Men are bad. Someone is cursing someone's son now. With tears in her face, Radagi. Today I cannot wait for you to tell me what you went through because you have to tell me, Tiff. I can see you're very sad. And girls were good in pretending. That's how Tifa was posting on status on you. When you don't have someone, you go out too with your girls. I'm sorry about that. We did not mean to hurt you. On my birthday, I only got 3, from which I was a shock to my system. Oh, next time better. You guys, it's a man's responsibility to make happy on those days. No, you guys, you're getting it wrong. It's not only the men to make us happy, we also have to make them happy. Surprise him with something, buy him something, do something good for him. That's why even I'm not falling in love. I want to be ready. I want to love someone's son and he says, this girl, oh, she can love. Mm. Lady Fatima, thanks. I'm single anyway. I mean, from friends and family. Me too, I'm single and not searching. Love things, no, not now. Let me first work. When I become rich, I do. These people are not being crazy. Why call me at this time? When I want them to call, they don't call. When I'm busy with my things, they call. Oof. Heart, Lady Fatuma, how does it feel? To do what, Jimo? To be single. It's normal. Jimo, you have never been single in your life. By the way, me, I've been single for the past years of my life. Since I started knowing, I've been single. Yes. Being live. TV. Hi. You're welcome.
No, I was hurt because I always go out of my way to treat people. Sorry. You see what I was telling you yesterday, and I don't know if you are among the people who are arguing with me. I told you, me when I give you something on your birthday, and you don't treat me the same way on my birthday, literally, it ends there. I don't know you, you don't know me. I told you that. Me, I no longer treat people well, treat me bad. Never. Remy, Valentine was amazing. Then I was expecting from my what does it feel? I was her. Okay, no. Being single, getting used to not receiving gifts. Yeah. I don't let her explain to us. I'm back. Kulikayo. Kati twavuddeyo ddali lyani gye watulese kati twavuddeyo kati twagala otunnyonnyola Valentine yo yali etya nnyabo. I told you even for me if you want to have start buying for me simanya you're bringing buy me a cloth, buy shoes, don't buy me necklaces, no, because I told you what I want. You know, I was very open, you understand. Mami Remy, I'm here but busy. I can understand, Sharon. Thank you for the support, dear. Hey Lily, hi Tifa, thumbs up post. Thanks Mox TV. Thank you so much for your support. Yes. Me, I told you guys yesterday. When I send you my gift on birthday, I can go miles to make you happy. But when I surprise you on this birthday and the next birthday, don't do anything for me, it's done. I did understand Valentine. Long distance relationship or Vitegera. You meant you did not understand, yeah? The good thing you are in a relationship, but what of us who are not even in a relationship? Like we don't have any relationship, we are not dating, we are not even, we are just there. It means we are in our comfort zones, never expected a thing from anyone. At Lady Fatima, I see it's a gift, but not everyone appreciate it. They decide to take advantage of people like you. I think not everyone deserves people like you who go all out. So sometimes you need to care about yourself. You need to mind about your heart. You need to know what your heart wants. Don't do a lot for people that don't even think about you. Me, I stopped that. Mox TV saying, hi guys, just connect you here. Just drop my link. They should try that. They should do that. But I don't know if they don't know it, if they don't just think about it. It has a way it makes a woman to feel secure, to feel like they love me, even if there are other girls. It's like putting a ring on a girl's finger. There's a way how it gives her comfort. There's a way it makes her feel. But men don't know that. They don't want to know. That's the problem. But anyway, God is on our side. Let's keep moving. One day, one time. Someone calling and says, can you come and sit here with this one? No, I don't want to sit with anyone. I want to be alone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Okay. I'm not seeing the messages. What? Greetings, everyone. Eva's Kitchen. Hi, you're welcome. Banang, that day I argued until not be so mad. You forgive. Maybe he was also busy. He did not post me, but he was offline for some good days. Gone to the village to see his mom, who is very sick. Oh, sorry about that. We pray the mother gets better. And thank you for understanding him, because if it was me, I'm very crazy. I would say he's lying, he's pretending, he knew Valentine was coming, so yeah, no. The fight would start from that. Okay, that's a good. As is saying, Queen Tifa, how are you? Lily, Wama, his reason is valid. But for yours, it's not, yeah? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I'm okay, Eve, just here crying for Valentine's disappointment. The one, is this what? Okay. Uh, Diva, you're very hard. Don't be. Today we are coming, StreamYard. You're coming to explain to us what really happened. We need to know. Maybe you abused the man. Maybe you just saw when Valentine is left with maybe 3 days and you had to go back to him. Yeah, that's the problem. Gemma, why are you laughing? It's hard. Commando. I'm in love, nigga. I abused him, I tell you, and she told me, hey, you woman, you can abuse. Me, but by the way, me, I don't abuse, I just cry. But like this one, Queen Tifa is funny. It is funny. She's not funny. She's pissed. I saw her statuses and I was like, oh, she's doing fine. She's having fun. Kumbe inside, she was hurt. She was crying. She was bleeding. Sorry, Queen Tifa. Next time, better. The guy will come. They will have you. They will. Don't worry, Queen Tifa. Jimo, I'm hurt. Jimo, please buy Tifa a gift. Buy her something so that she cools down. Because you guys, I remember I had a boyfriend way back, and he didn't post me on Valentine, on my birthday. So all things were on my head. You understand? All things were on my head. So when I got hurt, I had a friend of mine. I started complaining to him. You see, he doesn't post me. That friend of mine, he's called Tony. He said, you mean posting is the problem? That's what made you cry. This is what is making you sad. I was like, yes. He said, okay. He started posting me every day. I was the one on his profile picture. I was the one on his status. Bajja kumukyawanga ng'ayomba. Remy, I had to hide from the public. I know those things, comforting yourself, but deep inside, you're dying. Eva, one my abused. Tifa, I can imagine seeing you when you are annoyed. Really. Jima is saying what she said is funny. Sorry, dear Queen. Eva, I abused him after the day had ended without posting me. So the problem was posting you. I wish I knew that I posted you. So I gave him fire. Lily, I tell you, I'm not pretty when annoyed. And who is pretty when they are annoyed? Even crying. When you cry, your face changes. You look so ugly, miserable. Jimo, he will pay, don't worry. Tifa. Sajja nga amunyigidde nnyo. Nga kyonna kikiri kijja kuggwa. This evening, live. It's very stressing. I'm not going to do it again. Mokasha TV done. Mokasha TV, someone from Venus said went already. This video is really stressing. I'm seated, they're calling me, they're off. Jemo laughed at me last night when I was washing my utensils. You guys, you're not fair, you're not good. I'm telling you, please have mercy at Queen. Jemo, you should just give something, gift. Remy, side dish ajja kubaawo ebiraka. And you know, let me tell you one thing. You can be having a guy and he doesn't care about you. Like, he does not even bother if it's Valentine's to take you out, to do what, or to surprise you. But let him find you with someone, like someone is taking you out on that day. Ooh, Tifa, you're dead. They will kill you. Oh, Tifa, side dish, do better. A side dish is like this man who is vibing you when he knows you have a kid. At first, he can love your kid and feel like, I've got the perfect one. So no one cares like a man who knows that you are dating someone else and he's just trying to prove himself that he's the best. That guy can care. Jemo, he will pay. I tell you, no one plays with my feelings. They are fighting for the main sport. Yeah, you guys, let me tell you, I think we should just learn. We should just learn how to live without those gifts. We should work is on. I don't know why it's doing this. It keeps taking me back. Oh. Don't worry, no time for learning. That if you want my heart, you handle it well. I'm still young. Let me keep holding on because I don't want to suffocate. Remy, me, I don't want gifts. I can buy anything I want for myself, but it's the effort and emotion side for me. I know what you're talking about. I know. Guys, let me end the live. We will talk again. Tifa, at night I'm going to call you. Please make sure today you are welcome. It's always like that. Guys, see you later. We are going to talk at night. Tifa, make sure you're available. To Tifa. Jimohaha, let me hope so. Hi, Leah has just come. Hi, host. Hi, Leah. How are you? Kulikayo mtulo mama. Today, to that night, we are having a stream yard. Tifa has to come and explain to us her issues. She have issues. Yes, see you later, baby girl. I'll see you later. Yeah, so your life. You mean your live? Yes, I'm live. I've been here for almost 1 hour, but I don't know. Okay, see you guys then. Yes, okay. See you, Bark. Bye-bye. Love you. What? Take my words are great. Bye-bye. I was finishing, then I saw you. Bye-bye.